while since I made a video. How is everybody? Hope everybody's doing alright. I have picked up a couple of new subscribers, and I'm just as happy as I can be. Welcome aboard to the Jedi Mafia, Johnny B 34434 and 155mm. Alright, I guess we all got something interesting to talk about now, don't we? Well, anyway, the Jedi Mafia, you left a string of comments on my videos, and by the way, to everybody that watches my videos, I appreciate the hell out of it. If there's anything you want me to talk about, or you want to debate about, holler at me and we can hook this up and we can get it going. Okay, I would like tonight for this video to address some of the comments that the Jedi Mafia has left in my comment section. They were all positive comments, for which I appreciate, but then again, as everybody knows, all feedback to my videos is more than welcome, and I'll address it just as soon as I can. Depending on whatever happens, I'll get to it as soon as I can, I promise you. Okay, I made a video quite a while back, good while back, about the Phillips family. If you don't know about these idiots, they're the people that picket the funerals of the dead soldiers. I really have nothing much to say about these people, because if you're going to be that anti-American, I don't think you deserve your rights. I mean, I understand that the Constitution of the United States gives rights to unpopular speech, but I think that's going too far. These people are sick, and they call themselves the Westboro, Kansas Church. Well, apparently church is a very loose term, because my God is a loving, forgiving God, and I don't think that's anything like what they're preaching. Tolerance and hate and hatreds and bigotry. That's just stupid. You said you were 18 years old, so you really didn't hold your opinion to be valid. Well, let me tell you something there, Jedi Mafia. The opinions and thoughts that you have right now form who you will be later on in life. Your opinions are very important. Don't change them for anybody. Don't change them for anybody. Be who you are and get the most you can out of life. Now that we've started talking back and forth, you're going to learn that about me. I'm going to push you to learn whatever you can to get as much as you can out of life. I wish I was 18 years old again, believe me. I did an anti-American video not too long ago. Well, actually, again, it was a good while ago. And again, if you're not going to be for America, and you're going to take advantage of the rights that you're given by the United States Constitution, I don't think you deserve them. If you want to turn your back on this country and the Constitution and everything this country stands for, then you might as well turn your back on the Constitution too. If you want to be that much of a separatist, so be it. I did a recent video here about Liberty Chick Live, and if you don't know this gal, believe me, she's the bottom of the bat cave calling and want their bat shit back. This woman is bat shit crazy, alright? And she said something about she didn't care if the person was a felon. They had a right to keep a firearm in their house. That is probably the most stupid statement I've heard so far in 2012, okay? If you're a felon, that tells me right there you have no conscience. You don't care about the law, and giving that person a weapon is not only stupid, it doesn't even deserve me to comment on this. So, moving on. Let's see what else here. Okay, I did a video here not too long ago about drug testing for welfare recipients. I think this is a charter that will move the recipient of welfare into the right direction. If you're gonna make me take a urine test or a drug test for a job, if they're not wanting to go get a job but collect welfare off of my hard work and the hard work of all the hardworking Americans out there, I think they should go get a drug test, mandatory, before you get any kind of assistance. And the ones that say that's unconstitutional or an invasion of their privacy, those are the ones that usually do the drugs. I mean, come on, people. These are ridiculous concepts. Am I for the death penalty? Yep, I am absolutely for the death penalty. I think if a person commits a violent or a violent sexual crime against another, that person should get 1 month in jail. And at the end of every day, the warden should go by and say, well, you've got 29 days. You've got 28 days. You've got 27 days. And at the end of it, say, what do you want for your last meal? As soon as he puts that fork down for the last time, gather him up, go put him in Old Sparky, slap the juice to him. I am sick and tired of seeing these prison shows on TV because I love documentaries. I'm sick and tired of people saying, well, I've been on death row for 30 years. Death row and being on death row in general does not mean that you're supposed to die waiting to die. I believe in an expedient, speedy, thorough death sentence. Once you were given a death sentence, you were given like a month, and the sentence is carried out. Why not? I'm tired of paying for these people to go out, do these violent crimes, and go to prison. If I was to go to prison tomorrow, I would be entitled to free medical care. I'd be entitled to worship any way I want to in the prison. I'd be entitled to the hot meals that the taxpayers would pay. Hell, I'd be in line for a free college education. And I'm a free man. And college educations cost thousands of dollars to a free man. But if you're a prisoner, hey, we'll give it to you, buddy. No problem. No problem at all. And one last comment the Jedi Mafia made that I just wanted to point to real quick. A concept of people looking down on us because we're in the military service. Well, like I said before, the Constitution gives people the right to say what they wanted to say, even if the speech might be unpopular. Just let those people go. Let them say what they want to say, because there's not a whole lot we can do about it. But people need to realize that if they say things like that to us, that the reasons they have those freedoms is because of the military. And really, there's not much they can say about that, because that's just the way it is. I had a comment from a young lady. She calls herself Little Bit 19801. And I'm going to send this video to her. And by the way, Little Bit, I hope you're doing all right. Hope life's treating you good. Anyway, she said in one of my past videos, I'm not really sure which one it was, but anyway, she says, you are speaking hate speech. I'm speaking hate speech. Now, I've been accused of a lot of things, but I've never been accused of that. And to be honest with you a little bit, I'm somewhat confused. I really wish you would make a video or do a updated comment explaining yourself and what you think in any of my recent or any of my older videos is what you define as hate speech. I really wish you'd do that, because I don't want anybody to think that I'm being hateful to any person, group, or society. I think that holding one society over the other because of whatever reason, I believe that is completely and totally ignorant. I believe it's stupid. I think we've come far enough to say things okay. You go do your thing, I'm going to do mine, and we'll get along just fine. Alright? Okay, Little Bit, I hope to hear from you soon. So, okay, Jedi Mafia, I just want to touch on some of the points you made, and I hope I gave you something to think about. Anyway, brother, good to have you on board, and to all my subscribers. Johnny B, Jedi Mafia, 155mm. It's good to have y'all on board. Hope life's treating y'all okay. We will talk to y'all next time. Until then, God bless you. God bless America. We'll holler at you next time.